Welcome to the final episode of season 1 of my podcast, Limitless Body and Mind. This was a journey that I really enjoyed. First time I enjoyed recording content and being myself and delivering value without worrying about attention, without worrying about short form content and people scrolling through my content. I know all of you who are listening, who are here right now, you appreciate and I appreciate you. Anyone who's listened to the podcast so far, who listened to any of the episodes and this episode, I thank you so much for being my audience, and I really hope that what I shared and what I'm trying to do reaches you and it helps you change your life. It gives you inspiration, motivation, lessons, and it shows you that it's possible to live a fit, healthy life whilst running everything else in your life, in your business, your family, and doing everything at a peak level, regardless where you come from, regardless what your background is. You don't have to be the son of a military officer, of somebody who is peak performing by nature. You don't have to be born in that family. You can be just an average nobody or somebody. You can be anything and still achieve what I'm teaching you in this podcast. So go have a listen again if you want to the previous episodes. If you're here right now, you probably listened to some of them or maybe all of them. If you haven't, go have a listen. The whole episodes, the whole season 1 was designed to help anyone who wants to get fit, lose weight, and get on this health and fitness journey to get started and achieve his goals by following a progression. So when we start with podcasts episode 1, then we move to second and third and fourth up to now the 15th episode. Everything that you need in your fitness journey is covered. That's practically all the information that I know, everything that I do with my clients. I share every single insight that I can in regarding the topics that we discussed, and you have all the information that you need to take your fitness journey to the next level. You have all the information that you need to lose weight, so you should have no reasons to not make this happen. At least you have no reasons to not try to make this happen. You have to listen to the podcast maybe multiple times, but go and have a listen. If you want me to cover anything else, if you still have any questions, I will still be here. If you comment on any of the old episodes, ask me questions directly, you find me in any chat, I will always be there for you to help you out as well. So I want to provide you that totally free solution that you can really benefit from and follow. My coaching is not for everybody. Not everybody needs a coach. In fact, most people don't. And that's probably you too. But I know that sometimes it's hard. This journey moving forward right now for you is going to be a tough one and a long one, because it's not just about the kilograms on the scales or how your body looks in the mirror, but it's about personal change. You will need to transform the way you think, the way you move throughout the day, your mindset, your habits, and you have to transform it so much that the new habits that you're implementing, they don't feel strange. That's when you know you succeeded. Once you start eating fully healthily, you training healthily, and for you becomes strange not to do that. When for you it's strange to eat an unhealthy food or to skip your workouts, then you're definitely kind of there. But that journey from where you are right now until then, it can be very, very long and very lonely. Probably you will be alone in a way, like nobody will be truly understanding and supporting you 100%. And you will have to be the leader in your family, amongst your peers in this change. And you have to show everybody how it's done, and it's not easy. So I'll be here again if you need me. Besides the podcast, I have to say that I've recorded multiple workout plans, diet plans, and other very helpful material available for free again. The link for that I will attach in the description of this episode. Additionally, there is a free support group which you can also use. So you have all the tools without spending a penny. And if you're serious, there's nothing stopping you in changing your life, in your body. And now, anyway, moving forward again, If you feel like you might benefit from extra accountability, maybe you need a consultation, somebody to tell you that what you're doing is correct. Sometimes you will find yourself plateauing where you're doing everything right, but for some reason your weight's not moving and you feel stuck. These moments you have to persevere. In these moments you have to go back to everything that you learned and see if you're missing anything. See if you just have to continue persevering. And in these moments, having somebody to support you can be very useful. And I can help you with that. If you want to see how my coaching works and how you can work with me, if we're a good fit, I will also attach a link to a video explaining all about the working relationship between a coach and you, between me and you, how the coaching practice works, what is the service like, how you can benefit from working with me. Everything you can see it in there. Also, you will see that we have a community and you're not going to be alone. When you work with me, that's another benefit, that you're not alone. I have a very bright community, amazing community. It's a real community. It's not just numbers, it's not just accounts online and people who never talk to each other. We have a great community of very bright, very positive and successful people, successful in many ways, more successful than me, much more. But we're all on the same journey of fitness, and now they want to master this, and you can become part of that too, and that is very empowering. You make new friends, not friends in fitness only, but friends in life, in business, in anything. So have a look at that video to see if that is something for you. And additionally, now if you want to get in touch and see about working with me, discussing any of my plans, we can chat or just schedule a call with me. I will leave also a link for a 10-minute call with me down below that you can schedule, and we can meet up anytime. And with that, this is all about what we've done so far. So what's next? Is there going to be a next episode, a next podcast, next videos? And the answer is yes. I'm not stopping. This is just the end of the first season of my first podcast. This podcast will have additional new seasons. Season 2 will start in a few months' time, and it's going to be different. It's not going to be just me speaking. I will have many guests, very famous, very successful, experts in the health and fitness field, all professionals, athletes, scientists. I will also have very successful entrepreneurs speaking about their journeys, how they overcame obstacles, the lessons they learned, and inspiring us to achieve more. I will also be inviting some of my clients who have achieved a lot. They will share the secrets, the things that made it click for them, the things that I don't talk about, but they have figured out on their own. Because trust me, sometimes I'm learning from them too, and sometimes they figure things out that I haven't seen. And a lot of the lessons that I shared with you in my podcast are lessons that I learned from them. So season 2 will be definitely very interesting, and I'm looking forward to it. But before I start season 2, I'm also on YouTube. Now, closing this chapter of the podcast, I will be pushing myself out on YouTube. This is out of my comfort zone, and I appreciate your support. If you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, go for it. Like, if you want to support me and enjoy this journey with me and learn in the process a lot about health and fitness, go subscribe to this channel. I'll be now discussing broad topics about health and fitness, any sort of topic. Whatever comes to mind, I will just cover it. I don't see what works. I will address this like a project for me, something that I will be learning as I go. In the process, I'll share everything that I know. No secrets, no hiding, no withholding of any valuable information. And I will appreciate you being there. If you have any questions or any suggestions about the episodes, the YouTube, anything you want me to do, just always reach out. Be part of this community. It's something that I want to be alive. I want you to feel welcomed, to leave comments on my YouTube videos. You're not just the next comment. You're not just an account that I don't think about. Every single number one on on my subscribers, on my viewers, is one person to me. And that's how I think, that's how I take it very, very seriously. So be present, continue on this journey with me, and remember, now moving forward, you have absolutely no reason not to make it. You have no reason to be lazy. You have no reason to not achieve your fitness goals. You practically have no excuse.